Woot woot. The T train is at the Pacific Dunes RV Park in Oceano, California. Very close to Pismo Beach. And this is exactly where you're going to come in down this lonely stretch of road into this pretty countryside. That yellow building is your check-in. There's some horseback riding that occurs here. As you can see the horses over here. Unfortunately, as you see what this sign says here, stables are closed until further notice, as is the yellow building where you would check in because of flooding. And so in the early spring of 2023, right before we got here, all that heavy rain in California has swamped out that rec house slash office. And so that is not where you're going to check in. You'll come past that, you'll go into the top of the hill at the RV park, and there's a cabin there currently, and that is how you will start your fun at the Pacific Dunes. Okay, once you get in here, I'll tell you, go to cabin 187 for your check-in. This is an Encore park. This is part of our massive thousand Trails membership. They have a lower bowl that you can stay in, but that's not really where you want to stay. There is a huge stairwell that'll get you up and down between the top and the bottom. But if you want to do unhook if you need to, you could do so right here. No problem. Plenty of room to do that. Or you can just wait until you get up into the upper bowl. Okay, you get to the upper level, just to give you an idea of what it looks like down there below where we just came from. It's really pretty. And your cabin that you would check in currently is just right up here around the corner. You can see that blue sign, 187. This is not a large park by any means. It stays pretty full. When you get up here to the upper level, you're going to see why this is a big hit. There's your dunes, your Pacific Dunes. You can go walk those dunes. I'll take a video of that before we leave here. And your hookup, as Conan is trying to help us out with here. There's your water, sewer. All these are full connections here at Pacific Dunes. Everything is working just fine. And you got your 30 and 50 amp connections inside of here. And a lot of them are back in, a lot of them are pull through. We got placed into pull through. And it's tight in the pull through section. There are some spaces available. A lot of people are coming and going out of here for 1 and 2 night stays. We actually did a little bit of a longer stay. There's one of the bathhouses. There's dumpsters and pet pickup stations throughout this small park. And I do not believe there's laundry inside of these little guys. There's 2 of them. The laundry may have been back down there by the yellow building that's closed. Okay, I was wrong. So 2 little bathhouses do have some laundry centers. Looks like you got a couple of dryers and a couple of washers behind that door. Small, but at least you have it. All right, here's a shot of the upper level into that lower bowl. It's very pretty. Like I said, there are full-time people. You see them plain as day with the fences and the stairwells and lots of stuff. So they're here all the time, apparently. All right, this is about the center of the upper level, and there's more people staying towards the, we'll call it the back of the park, where the entrance up there by that flag and dumpster is to the dunes for pedestrians. And there are quite a few spaces available. There's another bathhouse for you right there. You have all your pull-throughs as you come in, back down towards the cabin. And that's exactly where you are, smack dab in the middle of all these pull-throughs. Let's go look at that and then take it to the dunes. Okay, so here's the view from our motor coach. I have no obstruction in front of us, so you can wake up and see this in the morning. And then the sunset at night is spectacular. You catch it every single night. caveat to staying here in this pull-through to get that is space between you and your neighbor is really, really tight. I went ahead and did full dog fence, but it's in an odd location compared to what we normally would do, but it works and we're loving it. Have great neighbors, so that's key for sure. Hope you enjoyed it and safe travels. We will conclude with the dunes. And we are at the top of the dunes here at Pacific Dunes. We've got some sand riders. Seen a couple Jawas. You can see the coast. Old Jenny T made it all the way to the top. It's absolutely beautiful. And this is all part of what you can see. You stay here at the Pacific Dunes. And there's the RV park. And it took us about 10 minutes to walk up here. And it's stunning views.